Hey guys, another squad builder for you, and this time it's gonna be a full informed team. Yeah, and as you can see, it's a 4-3-1-2. I decided to do that because it was a budget squad. It wasn't the most expensive, nor was it cheap, as you know, informs are a minimum of 10k because people don't want to discard them for cheaper. Yeah. Okay, let's get right to it. And yeah, goalkeeper. The chem isn't that good, as you know, you can't do one league. Either they're because they don't have enough informs, or because the informs are really expensive. Okay, so, as you just saw, this goalkeeper is Sorrentino. The price, I bought him for 12k. That should be about how much you'd buy from, like 11 to 14k is max. How much you should get him, and yeah, as you can see, his stats are okay. 84 diving, 81 handling, 70 kicking, 84 reflexes, and 81 position. Sorry, that's my subs. Yeah, he plays for Kiev, Verona, and the Serie A. I didn't get the players' information because the formation card costs like 1k. Once I get enough money, I'll buy some formation cards. Then the chemistry should increase a bit more. In this position, the goalkeeper, you can get Ruffier, the inform 81. They should go about the same price. I think Ruffier a bit more. Ruffier plays in the League One, and I think Saint Etienne. He'll give the team a bit more chem, but I decided to go with Sorrentino as I played with Ruffier before. They're both good, but I want to try Sorrentino, and he's disappointing me. But so I'm probably gonna switch back to Ruffier. But yeah, Ruffier is also a great choice. I think he has really good reflexes. Okay, let's get to the center backs. My first center back is Demichelis from Malaga, Argentinian. He is very slow, but he is a rock hard defender, very hard to get past. He's good for his price, 10k, 750. As you can see how much I bought him for. You shouldn't go more than 12k for him, or 13k max. Yeah. Oh, again, God. Yeah, he's really slow, but his strength, maybe not statistically, but performance, he's really big. He's very big and strong, so I think that makes up for his speed. He doesn't get up much, so that's what's good about him. But for corners, he comes up and takes the headers. I like that. So I don't think I'm going to replace him. There's some other replacements that you can replace him with, like Lopo. I don't know where he plays, but I know you can replace him with him. But I decided to go with Demichelis. And another reason I got Demichelis is because I wanted the squad to be all over 80 plus. And a big thanks to Leo's man for helping me out with this team. Because yeah, he told me about a lot of players, which I would have chosen. And my next center back is Chedju. Great player for his price. Great player for his price. Only cost me 12k. And 66 pace, 61 shooting, 69 passing, really bad dribbling, but 83 defending, 83 hitting. Those are the key stats. He played very good for me. I really liked him. One of my favorite players of this team. And yeah, you should totally get him for this team. Everyone is getting some chemistry in this team. I mean, it has a lot of deadlings, but everyone's getting at least some chemistry. I can tell you that. But if you want but then Sorrentino doesn't get any because the defenders are both from different leagues. But if you get Ruffier, he'll get some chem with Chedju. So yeah, another reason you should get Ruffier. But yeah, that's Chedju. 12k. Max, you should go 14k for him. Okay, I'll put the full price at the end, the average price that you should get them for. And my right back, I'm gonna go with Debuchy. There's some other choices, but I think Debuchy's for the best. You may think in second inform Adriano or even Revelier of the same league of Debuchy. But Debuchy's the best because he links up with Chedju, and he's really good. He comes up a lot, way too much, but I like that because of his pace and his okay dribbling. So I don't mind him coming up. I think it's totally good for his price. Definitely a really good player. I want him for 20k, but I think that's a bit too much. You should go a slightly lower, like 16k. Oh, sorry. Okay, muted. Yeah, I played a couple of games, 5 games with this team. I scored a goal with him from like really far. Oh. 80 defending, 75 dribbling, 81 pace. 81 pace really shows. His pace really shows. He's pretty fast. I like Debuchy overall. He's cool. You should definitely buy him for this team if you're gonna make it, or if you're gonna make an informed team. And for my left back, I'm gonna get from Malaga again, Monreal. This time he is also a really good player, just like Debuchy. Fast, good at okay at dribbling and okay at defending. Not bad at defending. Yeah, his pace doesn't exactly show, but he's not slow either. He's just okay. I don't mind him. He's really good. Also a really good player for his position. So I think I wouldn't change the defense except Demichelis. I think the defense is fine. Oh, and I got him for 16k, which I think is a bit too much, but I couldn't find any, and I needed to make the squad fast. So yeah, I think you should go at least minimum 13k for him and max 17k, no more. And yeah, goalkeeper you can replace with Ruffier. That's all I can say about the back. And now let's get to the center mids. First center mid I got was, the center mids have no link with the defense. First center mid I got was Inler. This team has a lot. Everybody in this team has good long shots, incredible long shots. My bad, incredible long shots. Inler is the star of the team. He has the best long shot I've seen in the game so far. Maybe you're thinking Gerrard, yeah, he's also excellent, but so far I think Inler has impressed me immensely. He is an incredible player. As you can see, he's great all around. I would definitely buy him if I were you. 18k is way too little for him. I would definitely suggest him. He's great overall. Just incredible player. I love the guy. He's so good. But yeah, you should get him. And I'm back. You guys might notice a slight skip because this is another video. I had to go somewhere, but I'm back now. Yeah, I was just at Inler, and yeah, next player. Let's go. Next player I got was where's Aquilani? Yes, he is. I had to get him because he links up with Inler, or else I honestly would have gotten another midfielder that's in form of Saraya, but I had no choice. Maybe I did, but I want to try him out. He looks really cool. He looks like a good player, but his speed just disappoints me. He's good at everything else. His shot power thing is 94, which I think is incredible. Overall, he's a great player, but his speed really lets him down. So I prefer you get anybody else if you want, but if you can't, then I just think he's okay. If you can't get anybody else in the Serie A who's center mid and for a cheap price under 20k, then I think he's the best you can get, probably. I'm not sure, I never checked. So yeah, I think Aquilani is a good choice. And my second center mid, I think he's my favorite player of this team after Inler. I think Inler's my favorite, but it is the one and only Christian Eriksen. And yeah, 4-star skiller, 5-star weak foot, I think. Yeah, wrong player. Yeah, 81 pace, 74 shooting, 79 passing, 85 dribbling. And yeah, I think he's just amazing overall. Great player. Definitely, I would keep him for this team. He's one of the players that make this team, so definitely wouldn't change him. And I got him for 20k. I think, yeah, that's how much he goes for. I think about that much. So I think 17k should be the minimum you should get him for. You could be able to get him for less, but I'm not sure. I think you shouldn't go over 22k for him max. But yeah, Christian Eriksen, do not change him from this team. He is just there, rock hard. And one more thing, this team is not a skiller team, nor is it a pace abusing team. It's just a really good team. It's good at everything, but it's not particularly good at one thing. That's what I like about this team. And Boney, he is like the Heskey of Ivory Coast. I don't know, but yeah, he's really big, really strong. I think 94 strength, and he's really tall, and he has 94 shot power, which is monstrous. Has a great long shot and good heading, as you can see right there. 75 pace, which is pretty decent for his size. Once you get him on the pitch, he's huge. He's huge. And I found out his name was Bonnie, not Boney. So as the commentator says, Bonnie. Yeah, he plays in the Eredivisie, whatever. I don't really care, but yeah. He's a center forward. I think he's probably the best you can get for center forward for a cheap price, or you can get Tarapt. I had Tarapt, but I had to sell him because then I couldn't afford the defense. Because Tarapt goes for like 60k, 50k. Tarapt is awesome, but just not good enough. I think Boney is a better replacement as he's big. Tarapt's really weak. I'm not sure. I don't remember actually, but still, I think I like Boney better as on the pitch. Yeah. Don't replace him because he gets some chem with Christian Eriksen. You can replace him with Klose, but I prefer not to because Klose is really good, but Boney is just like the really strong person you need in one team, and he's the guy for you. And my two strikers are both Serie A players, Italian players, and one is Inform Quagliarella. I loved him from the beginning of FIFA. He's the first. I think he's one of the first strikers I bought in this game when I first got it, and yeah, he is absolutely monstrous for me. I don't know if you like him, but I really liked him. If you know how to use him, like I do, you'll score countless shots. Yeah, he's definitely worth it. 19k. I think you should go a bit less for him. Much less. I think like 15, 14k. Max 20k. As you can see, I think I went a bit overboard on his price, but yeah, he's excellent. If you have the money, you should definitely buy him, definitely. And they made a second one. I just didn't have the money for him at that time, and now I do, but I didn't have it that time. So I think you should buy the second inform, as it's slightly better. I think his shooting becomes 87 and slightly faster, better dribbling. I think yeah, you should get second inform Quagliarella if you have the money, or if you can't, just get normal Quagliarella. Definitely incredible player. Love the team, love the player and the team. And the final player of this team, it is Matri, Inform Matri. He's in this team of the week. I saw him and I had to buy him. I really liked how he plays. I think he's the best top goal scorer in this team so far. I'll check. Yep, 3 goals in 5 matches, which is not bad. I haven't been scoring some goals in the last matches, but yeah. Matri, he has decent pace. I noticed on the pitch he goes pretty fast. His shooting is 96 finishing. I checked on the stats, but he doesn't shoot normal if it's not a finesse or if it's not like really close. You shouldn't just take long shots with him. I tried that many times. He just kicks it out. It just does not work with him. That's why it's 77. Otherwise, it'd be much higher because I saw his finishing is 96. So you should just finesse with him or just go close and then shoot. Don't take like out of the box shots and do something amazing with him because it just won't work. And his heading's pretty decent, so I think he's a good overall player. But if you can replace him with like Klose, as I said before, not before, but instead of Boney with Klose, you should replace Klose with Matri, or even Diego Milito with Matri. Or you can just change the attack completely and get Matri, not Matri, Klose and Milito. That'd be a better attack if you like, but that'll cost slightly more. Yeah, that's it for this video, and that was my full informed team. It's probably one of the cheapest you can make. I think it's not probably the cheapest, but in a good price. Everyone's 80 plus. That's what I like, and the chemistry is not slightly higher as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6 players are out of formation, so that's why the chemistry is not as high as it should be. It's only 77, and that's only when these 3 players are completely out of formation. So I suggest you make this team if you can, and I suggest you switch Sorrentino with Ruffier. That's my opinion, but it's up to you though. You can try them both out. Yeah, if you have like 200k, I think it costs about 200k. I'll post it right now. yeah, please make this team if you can. It's really nice. If you're not a, if you're partly skiller and good at everything, then this is the team for you. And yeah, Christian Eriksen is the only skiller in this team. That's the last thing I can add. Okay, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And one more thing, we won't be posting any more Hunt for CR7 until the team of the year comes out, because we're gonna be saving a lot of money, and I'm gonna be opening a lot of packs for that day only. So just wait for that. I think it's gonna come out around January 6th, and just check many YouTubers that are posting online that there's gonna be a market crash. So yeah, get ready for that and watch some of their videos, as then you'll find out what to do. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.